Hello, everybody, welcome back to our Let's Play of Hearts for Kaiserreich as Carlist Spain. Well, welcome back to the stream, everybody. So, last time we pushed our way down the coast, not really coast, so down the border with Portugal. We have pretty low organization on a lot of our troops. I'm really just going to stop these current attacks. Like, we're trying, I think the guy in Madrid is just going to die. As such a shame as that is, I think he's just completely dead. So let's, get started up here once again. You can move here. We'll definitely get us around on this one Spanish infantry division. Italy has joined up with the Austrian faction. That is a-okay. We'll try to kick you out as well. We can actually keep on marching down south, which should... Okay, we'll actually put a militia there. Not the best. Portugal joined the Entente. Portugal, would you want to maybe join my faction? I mean, we're not a faction. Would you like to join my side in the Civil War? You guys are still North Australia, though, aren't you? Yeah, you are. Could prove to be... have some issues in the future. We will see, though. We still need, like, more men. I think that's still one of the issues we are currently facing. Stand still, because you're no longer getting surrounded. But if our push here works, it's still pretty good. I mean, you are not taking a lot of damage right now. You are dead. Reorganize these front lines, please and thank you. How long do you get to these provinces? You'll be there in 23 hours. We should be there first, right? One day, actually. We're actually going to lose this territory, which is a real shame. You guys hold position. So this way, you march here. You attack here, so you can actually are stuck. Austria, thank you for the supplies. We don't have any fuel for our vehicles, which might be considered an issue to some. So you are the Irish. I mean, it's good to have at least some support here. But I would always like a little bit more. Let's see if we can get these guys to go push into here. You're pretty low on strength. We've got a lot of exposed territory in these purple regions. So I'm going to have to deploy these guys a little bit weakened. Just to make sure we have enough troops to cover the actual whole front line. And you guys are, like, the decent troops, right? Well, you're at least all infantry. If you want to go for militias, they're gonna be worse. For sure, but we should be able to put out twice as many as them. Which is honestly probably more important at this exact moment. Can I probably get us around on you? Killing 3 Kingdom of Spain divisions seems like a pretty good deal to me. Something like this. What happened to fuel? Oh, I just have no fuel. I make 48 a day. I can't really afford to import any because I need to import the steel in order to make rifles. We've got some problems. Yeah, I like what? I have 5 civilian factories. I have 4 civilian factories in the entire country, which is, some would argue, horrible, and I would argue that as well. How many troops does the Kingdom of Spain have? They have 15 to 32 divisions. You have 25 to 52. I have 25. Like, nothing really right now is saying that we're in a great position, which is a real shame. Here, you're going to be multiple combats. This 61 should die out soon. He's taking like a negative 66% penalty. We can't have you false. We need you to last stand. make sure we can actually hold on to this territory. We're pushing a little bit into CNT. I believe we can at least take a handful of these provinces back from them. And as soon as you are dead, you should be able to get a little bit stronger. Yeah, everybody is poor as hell in Spain at the moment. But you should be killed in a moment. Fantastic. Hold position. You help try and take out this guy. Canada, give me your rifles, please and thank you. I need anything you can spare. I need it. Thank you very much. I'll probably shrink purple down a little bit. This shouldn't... Hopefully they're not going to actually exploit these openings that I'm creating. It doesn't look like CNTX has any interest in doing so, so that's nice. We can go here, get this territory essentially for free. You push in a little bit more here. I mean, getting Madrid again would be nice. What we really need is just for one of these factions to fall. Preferably the ones that are not us. Question is right now, could we push our way into Madrid? I mean, there's a German troop here. So it's a bit of a shame because the German troops are actually going to be like pretty well supplied. We're also pretty close to dying. You have 244 defense, which is like a lot. But if we can push our way through here, we can maybe get something good done. It's 1938. Just better rifles, just better equipment for all of our troops. So it's 75. We can at least see if we can push our way to this river. Like, this area should fall. Ireland, I appreciate your enthusiasm for trying to push your way into CNT, but it doesn't look like it's actually working out super well at the moment. So yeah, 9. You attack here. I don't want this area to fall. I want to hold the river as much as possible. We like have no manpower right now. Negative 23 political power. We have some issues. And I have no air superiority. How many planes does the enemies have in this region at the moment? More than I do. So if we're not going to focus our efforts here, we should at least put them in southern Iberia. Try to fight off the Kingdom of Spain's air force as much as humanly possible. Because right now we're taking a negative 17% penalty, which is not great. Try to push our way into Madrid. Lecio and Third International. That doesn't really concern us too much. You guys just hold position. You're trying to attack your way up north. We got a lot of things we got to deal with at the moment, which is a real shame. Can we push this German troop out? I believe so. So you come here, you march down south towards Madrid. We can maybe take the city back. There's like a million things happening right now. I mean, like, both of our enemies have taken more losses than we have. Almost, I think, twice as much each. Put all your troops on one enemy's border and then push. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm just trying to make sure that we can safely defend against CNT. Like, kind of just hold some position. We'll have you fall back. As long as we can, like, hold some sort of front. It's really all I'm wanting. But I have no manpower. I don't really have any infantry equipment either. I need 3,000 for reinforcement. Reinforcement, yeah, it's still on highest priority here. Something like this, because you're going to be in multiple combats, yes. Same with this one German troop. He should also be getting a... Okay, he's not getting multiple combat penalty, but that's fine. We should still be able to kick him out. We stretch purple line up this way. We can. I don't want them intersecting, though. We'll hold off like this. How much manpower do you guys have? You have 0. King of Spain has like 200,000. Maybe a bit much. Okay, whatever this blue plan is, it's garbage. Your only plan is to try to push your way down south. Still need supplies, but that's fine for now. Like, I really wish that CNT and the Kingdom of Spain would fight amongst each other a little bit more. Like, they're just actually, like, pretty powerful. Even, like, in night times, I think it's a 50% penalty. Commander ability. Are you just like shit? Can I give you infantry commander? No. You're wounded at the moment. Is there anybody better than you though? Like, even with your negative 50% penalty, you're still probably the best we actually have, which is is embarrassing. Could upgrade our field marshal. And you know what? Get entrenchment speed on the one guy on the CNT border. You can like as long as we can like have some sort of defensive position. Militarist revolt in Paraguay. I don't think I care about that really at all. Commander ability bonus minus 20%. Definitely gonna win this battle. What if we push across the river? Instruction 3. Not very useful. I don't even know why I was researching it, given the fact that we we don't have any factories to build anything with. Seems like a bit of an error. Hold you guys still. We are losing some territory. Do you think we can take this back from CNT, though? But if the king, I just want the kingdom and CNT to fight a little bit more. That would be lovely. And also, I can't really do anything at the moment because we can't do any of our focuses until we actually have restored Carlist Spain. You take this. Yeah, you take Badajoz. It's worth 1 victory point, and it's got a fort. It also means that this guy will not be able to run away. Are we losing any defensive battles? The answer is no. What are we missing? Right now we're missing strategic bombers. Like, it would be nice to have some, but... Oh, I can assassinate the regent? Hell yeah, kill him. Murder that man. Who does he think he... How dare you? I don't know what it does. I don't know what that does for us. But if it gives us any leverage... Put them in a disarray. Yeah, hell yeah. Murder them. So we are making good progress down in the south. It is making the blue line a little bit long, I will admit, but it looks like there's some conflict happening over there at the moment, which is nice. I don't know what this actually is going to do. They have 53 days until we assassinate their regents. Murder the man. Put a bullet to anywhere where you could put a bullet, please put a bullet there. It's just, or poison him. I mean, it doesn't really matter how you kill him. As long as he ends up dead, everything should be good. And I think murdering the regent should, if it does give us the bonuses that I would like. Actually, it looks like they're actually pulling away from the front. When are you leaving? 10 hours. Let's fill in the gap. I mean, I think this is decent progress. Much more than I kind of thought that we would get to. Equipment storage. We do need political power mines. I mean, I also need manpower. But they're still inextensive. Could I even go up to service by requirement? Maybe 100. How much manpower do they need? It's, I always forget where it's actually located in this thing. Do we buy the guns? Do I buy the rifles? I mean, how many guns do I need for reinforcements? I need 2,000 for reinforcements. So this will basically give everybody who needs a gun right now on the front line a gun. So I'm going to do it. You have like no organization. So got about a month until the region is dead. I'm going to down to 71%. You are attacking us, but as soon as this militia's out, we can counterattack. And you should be in multiple combats. On 22 hours, please leave. Can't respect, apparently. A lot of guys down there. What capitulation? They're still like nowhere near capitulated because I haven't really taken any actual cities from them. Okay. The north looks pretty secure. Germany's trying to reinforce. I think we got to attack you like this. Move you upwards. Will you get there first? You are there first. There's that province. I mean, the more we take from them, the lower their manpower is going to be. Just because they have less territory to control. Okay, we're actually going to make... we should take Madrid very soon. Yeah, Madrid's definitely going to fall. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Do not reinforce it. We could force attack to guarantee that they're not going to reinforce. Okay, well, actually, the one guy who's going to move in has retreated, so... Gives us a little bit of time to delay. As he just attacked the Spanish guy directly. We might actually win against him as well. Okay, so Madrid has fallen. We could keep pushing in, push down south a little bit more. Unfortunately, CNT does not have a regent that I can assassinate. Even though I'm sure that would be a big boon for us if they did. Their new capital down here is in Seville. They've gotten them down to 44%. They will only capitulate at 5% though, which is a little bit of a shame. And looking at CNT, like, some of their troops are really, really weak. 40 with mediums. I cannot afford anything right now. My goal right now is just survive. 82. We can probably push here. Get the kill. I mean, will you be able to march one province down? Maybe surround these two divisions? That'd be nice.